Hello and welcome to the Lower Key Stage 2 PowerPoint presentation, which goes through all of the information that we would have discussed during the parent information evening. Welcome to Lower Key Stage 2. Lower Key Stage 2 consists of Ash and Oak class. Ash class is going to be taught by myself, Mrs. Shukri, and the TA in the class Monday to Friday will be Miss Lewis, who was known as Mrs. Stallard, but from September will be taking her maiden name of Miss Lewis.
Hello, Lower Key Stage 2. This is Mrs. Bilsland. I'm really looking forward to getting to see and meet you all in September. I will be in Oak class with Mr. Thomas. He'll be there Monday to Wednesday teaching, and I'll be there on a Thursday and Friday. And we're really lucky that we will have Miss Kings with us as our teaching assistant in the class. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
On this slide, you'll see the daily routine with registration starting at 9 in the morning. During registration, the home link books are checked, so any notes that parents record or information that's recorded will be picked up by either the class teacher or the teaching assistant. Then from 9:10 till 9:30, we are involved in a collective worship together. And then from 9:30 till 10:30, we have our English lesson. From 10:30 until 11:15, this is break time and when the children will have their healthy snack. From 11:15 till 12:15, this is our longer session, and this is where in class we'll complete the maths lesson, we'll look at some spelling, punctuation and grammar practice, and we'll also look at some simmering skills. Simmering skills are where the children practice their basic number skills that are crucial for the foundations of any maths that they're going to be doing. And then in Key Stage 2, we break for lunch at 12:15, and that's 45 minutes until 1 p.m. And then from 1 till 1:15, the children have some quiet reading time just to settle them after the lunch break. And then from 1:15 until 3:10, we have our afternoon learning sessions, which change throughout the week, and the afternoon sessions consist of either topic learning, religious education, science, physical education, design and technology, or art or computing. And then 3:10 is where the day comes to an end. Here at Norton, we offer a broad and balanced curriculum, and in Lower Key Stage 2, we cover a range of really exciting and engaging topics. One way in which we start our topics is through WOW Days, and the reason we use WOW Days is because we want the children to be as excited and enthusiastic about the learning as we are. So we have curriculum enrichment WOW Days where we might have a visitor in, or we might go on a trip, and the trip or the visitor links into our topic, so it kickstarts the topic and it enthuses the children. So you'll see in one of the pictures we had a Mayan day at the beginning of our ancient Maya topic, which was absolutely brilliant for the children. They were fully immersed in the Mayan culture and the Mayan life for the whole day, and they took away so much from it, and it led into some great learning for our topic. Another thing we do is something called WOW Outs, and this is where, as part of the topic, the children work towards completing an end product that brings all of the learning together into an end result. You'll notice in the bottom left-hand corner that the children created some amazing Mayan masks, and we were going to have those on display as part of an exhibition. That might be something we do for a WOW Out. Alternatively, a WOW Out might be a visit somewhere, so it might be a school trip, but a WOW Out ties up all the learning and finishes off the topic in a fun and engaging way for the children. On this slide, you'll see the themes and the topics that are going to be covered in years 3 and 4 throughout the year. So we're kick-starting our topic learning with a history topic based on the Stone Age, which is a brilliant topic to cover in the autumn term. And the children in previous years have absolutely loved learning this history topic and learning about the Stone Age people and how they lived. Then following that, it's a geography topic about volcanoes and earthquakes. Then Time After Time, which is a historical chronology unit. Following that, we look at the Romans and Celts. And then in the summer term, we're going to be looking at a geography topic, which is a European study where the children will be comparing a country in Europe with the United Kingdom. And then finally, in the last summer term, the children will be finishing off with another geography topic, which looks at the UK rivers and mountains. This slide is about school visits or school trips and visitors coming into school. Throughout the year, we aim to try and plan some of these exciting days, which again enriches the learning that's going on in the classroom and often brings the learning to life for the children so that they can make the connections with what they've discussed and learnt about in class. You'll see in the right hand picture we organised a trip to Worcester Mosque because the children were learning about Islam in RE. It was a brilliant day out and it really did bring the learning to life for the children, and it was an experience that some of the children had never had before. A lot of the children had never been to a mosque, so it really enriched their knowledge and understanding of Islam, and they thoroughly enjoyed it. When we do plan these school visits and visitors coming into school, we do ask for a voluntary contribution from parents to support us with running this. An exciting opportunity for the Year 4s in Oakenash will be their trip to West Malvern Outdoor Centre, which is always a great success, where the children get to embrace the great outdoors. They learn about teamwork, resilience, perseverance, and they just have a fantastic time. The children will be at West Malvern for 2 days and they will stay over for 1 night. And that's an experience in itself because there's a lot of children that won't have stayed away from home, but they always have a great time and they always come back with big beaming smiles on their faces. More information about West Malvern will come out later on in the academic year.
We aim to give all children in years 3 and 4 a period of time outside in Forest School. You may have heard me talk about Forest School before. Forest School is an environment in which all children succeed, genuinely do, and all children feel like they have equal contributions to whatever is going on. It's a non-competitive environment. It's quality structured play in the outdoors. We go out there for a whole afternoon. Quite when this year it will happen, we're not too sure. It normally relies on play to learn music so that we can have small groups. Last year we took out half a class at a time. We go out for the whole afternoon. We do some structured work and some free play time. It's very much about everybody contributing, working together, exploring that environment in a way that is adult-free. So they're creative, they're imaginative, and they're successful. It's a tremendous boost to their well-being. There's lots of research that supports this, and it's very much part of the ethos of this school that children be given the opportunity to do that. And we have great facilities. We've spent many years building them up, both in terms of the resources we've got and the environment we've got to do Forest School in. We've got a fire pit. At the end of the sessions, we have a fire and we toast marshmallows or whatever it is that we like to toast. We do some what you might think of as risky things, but everything is risk assessed and safe. The children get the chance to use a knife and do some whittling. They get to use some tools of various sorts. They get to whack things with mallets, drive things into the ground, play with mud, make shelters, use natural materials for art. I don't need to think of things because children think of things themselves, and it's a matter then of encouraging them to think about what has been useful in that session, and how it's made them feel, and what lessons we can learn from that. It's a tremendous experience. You will get details as we get closer of when we're going to be doing that and quite how it will be structured. But obviously with things like they are, we can't be too sure now. But we aim to get everybody out there for a series of time, maybe 6 weeks, maybe half a term, perhaps longer. We'll see when we get there, but you will be given plenty of notice on that one.
This slide's about swimming. Swimming is another exciting opportunity that the children get in year 3 and 4. Swimming is on a Friday, and we go as a class to Pershore Leisure Centre. The children have half an hour in the pool, and the groups are sorted by the qualified swimming instructor that is there taking one of the groups. So the very first session will be the qualified swimming instructor watching the children swim and then sorting them into the different groups ready for the rest of the sessions. The children absolutely love going swimming on a Friday. It's something that they really look forward to. And those children that are in year 3 might feel a little bit apprehensive to begin with, but they soon settle into it and enjoy it once they get there and know the routine of the swimming lessons.